But for the new year, I thought that a very raw, very honest, genuine, and unedited message was maybe the best things to do. So, my friend, thank you for watching my content and my video, and may you have a beautiful 2022. Walk fiercely your past. You're the hero of your journey. You're writing it every day. Be sure that you enjoy what you write. And today, the 3rd of January 2022, I'm raising my little cap to my friend Nanny, who has her birthday. Happy birthday, Nanny. I just had this idea this morning to dedicate this video especially for your birthday as a token of my affection and my love for you, and to bless your day with some happy and good vibe. Even though I could have got this idea yesterday, it would have been better. You have entered the valley of South New Haven. So the idea with this game is to create a very immersive experience for player. A world where you can explore and adventure. An additional service, there's blacksmiths to repair your equipment. And then there's the crafting stations. Nice little moment of calm as the sun is sunsetting. Patrol on the road as well to help the guards to stay vigilant and call out for thieves. This box of gift truly make me happy. Bog jam, twitch, check mark, yes, partner, check mark, twitch, 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 twitch. Yes, I'm testing the ASMR worthiness of this Twitch package. And there's 3 pair of socks. 3 pair of socks. So which one will we choose first? Today, for this morning, the program is to visit this beautiful city on the 1st, the Crystarium. So we have our little character ready. She's happy, freshly dressed, with a beautiful, gorgeous outfit, and ready to walk. Let's have a promenade. And we're starting our promenade at the very entrance of the city. But what I would like to visit today is all those little corners we don't always pay attention to. Like, for instance, those gardens. I really enjoy them. I think they're super cute.
Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
Inbizo se waitai spira presin kretai. Inbize e wanata atragata indais.
Friend, what you have done is no good. Lord Zag is our first ally. And if you owe your loyalty to me, you owe your loyalty to her. Is that understood? I hope I've been very clear.
Ni patine in pama aiwa akja.
Good. And that carbon video really hit something in me. The music, for now, the music of this video is forever associated to the fall of World of Warcraft in my mind. And then New World. New World. Let's speak about New World. I had a lot of hope about New World, right one to do. So it allowed me to reconnect a little bit with the game, or start to progress in the story of Shadowbringer. And oh my god, the story is so good. I love the settings, I love the atmosphere, I love everything about Shadowbringer.
Now to Leowin.
Alright, let's meet in Leowin. We shall go immediately. What are you looking at, Bastion? It's just wood. What was so interesting? But you like the structure of this home? Are you interested in architecture? It has been a very long time. I've not done a video for you. But today, I need to show you a new friend. I hope you're doing well and ready to spend some time with me in Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're going to do something a little special. I wanted to work on my thumbnail today, and for that we will be summoning the aesthetician to change back our hair to what it was previously. Yeah! As once did this very realm from the darkest depth of unseemingly ugliness, shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. This is perfect to start a day. A very jazzy tune. Master Young sent us in a diplomatic mission to a Twi'lek settlement. They are not authorized by the Republic to be here, but it is important to understand.
Training is slow for a reason.
I don't care. I'm ready for the final trial.
The Forge. You can't be serious. You could die.
Maybe. My master can't keep me a Padawan forever, can he?
J'ai un joli carnet avec des planètes et des étoiles. I am worthy, j'ai de la valeur. I am lovable, je suis aimable. I am worthy, I am lovable. Slow down. Here and now. And relax. Here and now. Here and now. Book of Travel is a very calm game, but was very very interesting universe. Oh, nice! Look at this. This is a magician. He has plenty of knot and a little lantern over here. Hi.
I have foreseen our meeting, Nomad.
Ooh, hello. Hey guys, welcome for this vlog, guys. A more video aimed for your relaxation and your enjoyment. So we do have some calm vibe over here, and I'm going to share with you certain things that I've never been sharing. Today it is about time to share with you my experience with Immersive Riften and how I became a community manager for this. A beautiful way to calm yourself before you go to bed. Oh, you see this woman? I didn't pay attention to that, but she have a fake arm. This is where people are playing Gwent in Guild too. I think we're going to explore this side. I'm open and receptive to all goods in the universe, and I accept it now. I'm open and receptive to more calm in my life, and I accept it now. I'm open and receptive to more love in my life. A place ruled by no prince, a new king, away and free mysterious, dreamy. Shh. Let's see if we are Master Thief or not. We are Master Thief. Here, a lot of different dishes, dyes of all sorts, plants from every corner of the universe, multiverse. There's a variety, some more. Perfect. Look at those tanks. What do you think that some of those very bizarre droid? Are they droid? Are they alive? They seems very bizarre. Not like anything I've seen so far. Something about them disturbed me deeply. The way they look at me is very disturbing. Today, I will be extra soft. Maybe I will brush you like that. From left to right, blink, blink. It's so good. So good. This is made for ASMR. There. Now massage it. A paper pillow. With many surprises inside Riften shop. It's a web shop that I like, made in France. Fabrics are the best. A legging. I need Hi friend, good morning. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you are ready to spend some time with me to start your day magnificently with some spectacular adventures and springy quest today. Hello friend. Welcome for this new ASMR relaxing video. And as you can see, today it's a little bit different. We're in a different surrounding. We are actually just behind my green screen. So my green screen and my computer is just right there. And here it's my bedroom. Behind the green screen. I need to go there and see In addition, as he seems to be determined to contact apprentice Jedi, he will have probably contacted another Padawan. Maybe a Padawan that has less scruples. It could be bad, so it's best that I'm taking care of this. Then we will decide what we do. Those rings impress me very much. They're beautiful, majestuous. I feel calm and serene walking on this path. I feel confident as well that I'm working for good, for the best interest of all. I realize all of my blessings and I honor them.
All my blessings, and I honor them.
I realize all of my blessings and I honor them.
I realize all my blessings.
I realize all of my blessings and I honor them. I'm grateful for all that I have.
I'm grateful for all that I have.
I'm grateful for all that I have. I'm grateful for all that I have.
I'm grateful for all that I have.
We're going to do some little adventure in this area because it's so beautiful and I want to immerse myself more into the lore of this world. I think it has been a very, very beautiful expansion with a fantastic story and a very nice and very interesting world. So it would be silly to not fully enjoy it. I started Final Fantasy at the release in 2013. August or September, I don't really remember when it was exactly. And the game, through everything, even the smallest quest, is elevating your mood, is giving you back hope, and inspiring you to friendship, to loyalty, to dedication, to hard work, to never give up. All of this, to me, it's like Final Fantasy XIV is good for your soul. I'm just very much into the game, very much involved with the community, and I could truly enjoy everything that Final Fantasy XIV had to offer at that point. That will be perfect for a little video, to have a part of the night and then the dawn and the day rising up. Alright, where is our fisherman? On the terrace. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that looks so cool. See this little fish shop with the girl selling the fishes. And then a beautiful place to sit down and to enjoy the day.
In this bubble, you can rest, protected and safe.
The Amaru in this village can speak the language of humans. And they have created bonds with their human masters and mistress. Unfortunately, it's a sad story because they live much longer and most of their human friends are dead since a very long time, and they are alone here. Well, not alone because I made a little community, but it's a community of nostalgia where they are remembering the friendship, the companionship they had before, and that is long gone now. What is this? It's not exactly what I expected. I really had no idea that this existed. The sound here is so peaceful, profound, calming, as well as the green color. It's gorgeous. What a nice little story. I'm glad I was here to see that. It's a Sunday, rainy afternoon. And it's calm. And I'm here now to take care of you for a little while, so your friend can relax now. So you can just close your eyes. Close your eyes. And continue watching me. Oh, yes. We are closer to the towers.
And look, those trees. The shifting is more drastic here.
Yes, and you see this tower? We're approaching. Maybe they are prisoner inside the tower. What do you think? Using the grappling hook. Oof. Oh, I really don't like this. Really don't like it. Come, Bastian. Where's Bastian? Which housing area is your favorite one? For me, my favorite area are in this order: lavender bed, second Shirogane, third the mist, and then fourth and five the goblet and the Imperium. I'm not sure which one I prefer among those two. Gently guide you to relaxation. A much needed pause in time. So if you have never played Final Fantasy, or you tried once or twice and you were irritated by some things, give it a proper chance. Really. It's a game that deserves to be discovered, and you will do yourself a great service doing so. Yes, we are.
Nagaay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans amin.
No, you cannot eat the dancer. We are going to behave. No eating anyone. No client. No dancer. Understood? Do not make trouble either. All is well in my world. 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 I let the flow of life burst through me. I let the flow of life burst through me. We will need to be very careful because we need to cross this area, but unfortunately there's a big crabs and some horrible birds just next to it, so I will have to call for my mount and to fly above. Ha ha ha. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Look at the feeling of freedom. Yes. And then I can install myself just here, where I will be fishing my fishes. Just on top of the cliff. And I've avoided the fight. In this beautiful, perfect sunny day. Magnificent. You see, this little cam is very cute. Look on the table, you have some dice and a book. And also the back of an adventure. We have a very magnificent view upon all of the city below, where the salted water meets the fresh water, and where you have a big giant reef of very old coral, walking towards the village I wanted to visit, where you have all those beautiful painted stone. You remember? Have some of those in my house. Now that being said, let's forget about all of that. We're going to start by taking some deep breaths. And when you're going to exhale, you're going to imagine that you let go anything that do not serve you anymore now. Anything that do not serve you anymore now. So follow my lead. I'm sharing with you now. Keep it for yourself. I'm rising anew. I'm rising again. I'm rising anew. I'm rising again. I feel secure in my own body. I feel secure in my own body. I reconnect with my core. I reconnect with my core. I accept all of the blessing the universe send me. I accept all the blessing the universe send me. And that's just in room. I don't think I've ever seen an elf looking like that. That's a very cute little Lalafell. Known for their brawny build and piercing eyes, the Rugadin are the largest and most rugged of Eorzea races. What do we want? And if you had to change and you were forced to take a Fantasia, how you will change your main character? I want to know everything about this. We are here together in the Rift, not very far from Riften. Riften, which is a beautiful city on the water with some canal and some sewers where sometimes thieves and outlaws escape. The city that you may have discovered in the game Skyrim can be found in the Elder Scrolls Online as well. You're safe with me here. You can release all of the pressure of the day, all of the worries of the day. Regain confidence in myself. I regain confidence in myself. I'm more capable than I realize.
Everything I want is coming my way. Everything I want is coming my way. Every day my life is getting better and better. Every day my life is getting better and better.
Isn't that perfectly relaxing for an atmosphere? Here we have the haunted manor, guarding the garden like the king, and passing into the light of the moon. It is decorating the market. And the style of the merchant. Look at this. Isn't this cute?
So I can offer you my presence, which hopefully is peaceful, kind, and reassuring. So I can feel taken care of just for a moment. Allow myself to release everything. A gentle, soothing, virtual hug. If you need a bit of closeness,
We are standing at the entrance of the Dark Temple. Our quest is to find a powerful artifact, but for that I will need to tap into my natural humility and my humble origin, and humble myself in front of the ghost of a dark Sith Lord. I am not sure what to think.
First of all, I would like to thank you. Let the sun wash over you like a rain, a soft and gentle rain. Soft. I'm here to take care of you today. I am ready for a new chapter of my life. I am ready for a new chapter of my life. I'm blessed. I welcome my blessing. I am blessed. I'm so blessed. So blessed. And I welcome my my blessing. I open myself to miracles. Accept all the good things the universe sent me. Accept all the good things the universe sent. I accept all the good things the universe sent me. I trust myself to create a beautiful life. I trust myself to create a beautiful.
It's a perfect day, and the sky is blue. The sunshine. Let's have a little walk, climbing on top of those bridge and exploring the surrounding of the jungle. It was a nice visit. Now it is time to travel to different places. Now they are going in the dark half of the lie, but it has not always been the case.